What's up, guys? It's your boy LowTide, bringing you guys a brand new video, and I'm back playing Doki Doki Literature Club. I'm literally recording this back to back from the last episode, so I'm recording this the day after I recorded the video from 2 weeks ago for you guys. I really am getting into this game, so I can't stop playing it. It's a problem. Before I hop back into this video, I wanted to say, if you guys are new here, go check out the other videos, because this game is very story-based, and it's really nice. I've been getting way too into this. And if you guys who don't know anything about this game is a dating sim and a horror game at the same time. I don't know how that's going to work out yet. I still don't know. I see the dating sim element. I don't know about the horror element just yet. But the dating sim fun, it's actually, it's decent. I'm having fun with it for whatever reason. I don't know why I'm having fun. Okay. Alright, let's hop back into it. I told Natsuki I was interested in her poems yesterday. Yeah, I mean, we said we were interested in hers. Plus, she shared our manga with us, so I think it's fair that we should be on like this sort of, some sort of relationship with her to the point where we can hand it to her. Plus, it's not like I like this girl or something. What? No. It's not like this girl. No. Not like I like this girl, no, not at all. Okay, it's probably only fair if I share mine with her first. Her face. Yes. Okay, well, let's start with the things I don't like. First of all, Natsuki rereads my poem. Never mind, I don't feel like giving you my opinion. Eh? Then what's the point of sharing it in the first place? I wrote this when I could have been doing other things. You, in fact, remember how I said I wanted to read your poems? That's what I had in mind when writing this. It's only fair. I want to help you feel comfortable enough to share yours. Like Minoka said. Well, I would be more comfortable sharing my poem if yours wasn't really bad. You're supposed to show me some dumb poem and make me go, ha, well, it's not that great, but let me show you what real literature looks like. Okay, good. Yeah, come on. Yeah, do that. And you went and ruined it. Alright? I hope you're happy. So in other words, you're saying you liked it. Yeah, she's that person. She's the one who's like, you did horrible. Got an A+. Natsuki retort gets caught in her throat. You're so... You don't understand anything, do you? I already told you that you don't have to go announcing it to the world like that. You're all so self-important. Pretty sure you never actually said that, but okay, whatever you gotta say, girl. I understand. I won't do it next time, alright? I say that mostly to myself. Natsuki must really hate me or something. Nah, she doesn't hate you. She might act like it. But trust me, she's not gonna hate us. Nah. I can't figure out if it's a win or loss that she liked my poem. It's a win. In any case, you still need to show me yours, right? Yeah, fine, I guess. Only because it'll make me if I don't. Eagles can fly, monkeys can climb, crickets can leap, horses can race, owls can seek, cheetahs can run, eagles can fly, people can try, but that's about it. Ooh, okay. That's that gets a little bit dark at the end there. People can try, but that's about it. I mean, we could do more than just try, but I like that. That's nice. Yeah. I told you that you weren't gonna like it. It's nice. I like it. What? Just be honest. I'm being honest. Why are you so convinced that I wouldn't like it? Well, because everyone in high school thinks that just writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff. No, I don't really care. Writing's creative. What are you talking about? So people don't even take my writing seriously. It's creative, but isn't the point of a poem for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid. Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it's hard, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem. Seeing everyone around you do great things can be really disheartening. That's true. That's why she said that little bottom part, you gotta actually try, and that's about it. That's all you can do. You can do a lot more than that, but that's the thought process. So I decided to write about it. Yeah, I understand. Completely. But the other nice thing about simple writing is that it puts more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but that made it fall flat on purpose. It helps bring out the feeling in the last line. So you did. I guess went more into it than I realized. That's what I mean. That's what it means to be a pro. Whew. She's a pro writer, guys. A pro writer. Whew. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did ya? Yeah, guess not. You did really good, man. I decided to humor her with the last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki is feeling proud, then I won't take that away from her. Should I show my poem to next? Oh god. Let's not do the two people who are going to be the happiest about it. Let's do Yuri. She's like, oh god. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading. So I think the main person we already figured out who likes my poem the most, because out of everything I picked, I think Sayori's probably gonna end up liking mine, and Minoka I don't know about, and I don't think Yuri's gonna like it at all. In all honesty. Sorry, I forgot to start speaking. It's fine. Don't force yourself. I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Pull out a book, write it down, and then say it. That's one way. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right? Yeah. Why do you ask? She doesn't like it at all. I'm just making sure. I guess that might be after reading through it. Yeah, she doesn't. She's gonna think it's like pure horrible. Ah, so it's that bad? No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm sorry. Yuri buries her face in her hands. I can't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gotten anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to the new people. It's fine, I really didn't notice. What were you saying? Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think that the most notable thing I can recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, they tend to pick a writing style separate from a topic matter, and they form fit the two together. The end result is that both the style and expressiveness are weakened. Once Yuri finds her train of thought, it's as if demeanor totally changes. She becomes like a motivational speaker. I don't know where it came from. Her stammering is completely gone and she sounds like an expert. Of course, that's not something you can be blamed for. There are so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them and building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though. Biased how? Well, never mind. Wait, is she biased because she likes me or because it's like how she writes or something? I shouldn't be talking about other people like that. Sorry. It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri is apologizing to herself or to me or Natsuki. She's doing something. Do you mind if I read your poem now? Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it. Yuri smiles dreamily as if this is a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Alright. Oh my god, the beautiful handwriting. Ghost under the light. The tendrils of my hair illuminate beneath the amber glow. Bathing. It must be this one. The last remaining streetlight to have withstood the test of time, the last yet to be replaced by the sickening blue-green hue of the future. I bathe, calm breathing air of the present, but living in the past. The light thickens. I thicken black. Huh. Okay. It's darker, I guess, but it's not at the same time. Okay, that's cool. It's very atmospheric. I'm sorry. I have such terrible handwriting. Your handwriting's beautiful. I don't know what you're talking about. My handwriting's horrible. Literally, I write in chicken scratch. I write like a doctor. I wasn't thinking that at all. The only reason I had problem reading is because I'm dumb. Okay? So I actually had to take my time to sit there and break down the words. But it took you a long time to read. No, I was getting enveloped in the atmosphere. Well, I just don't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty. That's a relief. Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short and it was rarely descriptive. It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems. Not at all. I'm really glad you like it. I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose. Are you into ghost theory? Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all, Jace. Really? I must have totally missed the point. Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember, the poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, experiences in their work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In this case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbiotically compared to a ghost. So I think she's talking about herself in there almost as if it was like a ghost. Lingering in her last remaining place of comfort, unable to let go of the past. Yes, it's just about her. And soon to be left with nothing. Oh God. That's a little more solid than putting it that way, but I think that's what she was going for. I hadn't even thought of that. Jesus, that's impressive. It's nothing really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things too. Yeah, maybe you're right. Just takes, me keep trying to write. I guess I'll have to keep trying. I'm counting on you. Who should I show? Let's do the childhood friend. She's gonna be loud as a mess. Oh my goodness! This is so good, Jace. I love it. I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori? You must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. Yuri's opinion was way more constructive than this. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? I like it just because I wrote it? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people. So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's Jace's poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Sayori hugs the sheet against her chest. Okay, you're so weird, Sayori. Jesus. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. It just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now. Not to mention the fact that I'm standing in front of you in the club room, right? That it's not like I'm here. Well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's like I said before, Jace. Deep down, you're not selfish after all. Don't keep saying that or I'm gonna end up doing it. Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. I don't know about that. Thanks, Sayori. Whatever. I'm not sure if Sayori sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah. And I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That would be my way of thanking you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now, you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. It's like the best one. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you missed me, kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. But I'm not mad. I want breakfast. Sayori, this is just a guess, but did you wait until morning to write this? Just maybe. No. Just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little bit better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yeah. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? It sounds like just like you. Really? Yes, it does. Yeah. Especially that line. That last line. I made eggs and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Minoka's the best. Ah, yeah. But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I look forward to it. And before we show it to the last girl, Minoka, we're gonna end it here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, click that like button. If you guys are new to my channel, click that subscribe button and meet up with me in another one of my videos. If you guys wish to be notified when I upload videos, click that notification bell so you guys will be notified on your email and on YouTube when I upload. And help me grow the Ocean Militia by sharing this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, Reddit, or wherever. Other than that, hopefully you guys have a great day. Live, love, namaste.